in the morning. It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
5 at 6:55, yo, 5 at 6:55, go now.
All right, 5 at 6:55. It's funny, we just did Secret Sound just a moment ago. First one of the day. And Kevin cannot stop complaining about the guy's guess.
I just don't think
it was a bad guess.
Absolutely. I'm in agreement with you.
No, I said I don't think it was a bad guess.
I think it was a horrible guess.
For hearing it one time.
Really?
I think it was a horrible guess.
I could
Listen,
understand
I know
that
the rules
guess.
are we can't guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to guess so bad
Because
because
the
I have to
problem
guess.
is we guess. You got the only people that know what the sound is, me, Lydia, Zach, and Tony. Those are the only people that know.
So that means Bianca
I
knows
want
as
to
well.
know so
Who is that?
bad.
And I heard
Bianca
Zach
knows as well.
send it.
I don't think.
How does
Not tell
Bianca
me.
know? Bianca
No,
knows.
No, Bianca does not know.
yeah.
Why do you think Bianca would know?
So
If
initially,
Bianca knew, Sterling Heights would know. You know?
Initially, I was gonna say Lydia told her, but then right after, I'm like, yeah, nah, Lydia, she's a still trap.
She's a
Shout out to her.
lockbox.
Yeah,
The only other person that I could see that would know this would be our Lord and Savior,
absolutely.
and maybe Lydia's mom. I don't know. But no. So Kev, like after what was his name? What was the contestant's name again?
Sean or
Shane.
Steve?
Shane.
It was Shane, yeah.
Shane.
I was just gonna say that.
After Shane gave the guess, Kev's like, "Man, what is going on?" Like,
I'm like terrible.
he was
guess.
ready to like heckle him.
Speed bump? That
Yeah.
sounded
What
nothing
is
like a
it?
speed bump.
Well, you know what? That was what he thought it was, and whatever you're thinking in the head it is probably isn't.
That's what I said. But I think I'm closer.
Okay, well
say that.
let's see. We'll play again coming up here, and do the math. 33 minutes because it is 6:57. Our reigning champ in the 5 at 6:55. She's a new one. She won on Friday for the first time. Welcome back, Robin. Hi, Robin. Hi there, Robin.
Hi.
Nice to have you back. Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself. We got to get to re-meet you after the weekend.
So I'm a nanny to an amazing little 3-year-old named Carson
I
who's
love
going
it.
through leukemia
Yeah,
treatment, and his big brother Connor.
I
who's
love it.
7.
Hey, Connor.
They're amazing kids.
Okay. And it's good to have you here. You're how old are you?
Old.
Okay.
47.
You're not old. That's not old,
Younger
believe
than
me.
Mojo.
You want to see old? See Shannon. That's old.
Guess what? I'm going to see Lindsay at Muse today for my Botox.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
in time
yeah.
for your piss poor comments.
No, you're only as old as you feel, and I feel old.
Well, then in that case, I'm screwed. I feel 90 someday, so.
I'm with ya.
Your challenger today, she's 22. She's just a pup. She's from Livonia. She is at the gym with her boyfriend right now. They're hanging out at the gym right now. What's going on? How you doing, Lauren?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What gym are you at?
Planet Fitness.
I love it. Thank you. Which one?
The one in Livonia.
All right. Very good. All right. So, Robin, I'm going to lock you up in a soundproof area. So we will talk to you in just a second. You'll be asked the questions right after I ask them to your challenger, Lauren. 5 of them. Whoever gets the most right wins. Tie always goes to the champion. Lauren, question number 1. Last night, the Oscars were on ABC. What is the name of the body of individuals that decides who wins the awards?
3 seconds. 3.
Pass.
Question number 2. Speaking of the Oscars, this Best Actor winner was spotted at In-N-Out Burger with his trophy after the show. Who is he?
3 seconds.
Was it Paul? I don't remember the last name. Paul.
Rudd.
It wasn't.
No, I don't
All
remember.
right. Question number 3. He was the big topic of conversation on our show last week after he made an appearance at the Detroit Pistons game. Flava Flav.
Yeah, boy.
What iconic hip-hop group was he once a part of?
3 seconds.
Oh, no.
She's not getting this.
3.
Yeah, poor.
Just go to question
Pass.
4.
I don't remember.
All
I
right.
wrote it down, but I don't remember.
Paul.
Okay. Question number 4. You may know this one. This former One Direction member hosted SNL over the weekend. What's his name?
Harry Styles.
And question number 5, you may know this one too. Last night, Team USA won. Paul Skeens was the starting pitcher. Who is his influencer college gymnastic girlfriend?
3 seconds.
Shane Penn.
Let's bring the champ back from a soundproof area. Oh, boy.
You only got one right.
Oh, no. Are you serious? That's it?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
You know what that was?
You're right.
That was dumb. That was really dumb. For real.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
All right, Robin, here we go. You just got to get one right in order to win with a tie. I think you're going to get a bunch. Question number 1.
Oh.
Last night, Robin, the Oscars were on ABC. What is the name of the body of individuals that decides who wins the awards?
3 seconds.
The Academy Awards?
The
judges?
Academy.
Academy.
Yes,
Yeah,
there
1-0.
you go. Question number 2. Speaking of the Oscars, this Best Actor winner was spotted at In-N-Out Burger with his trophy after the show. Who is he?
Michael B. Jordan.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. 2-0.
Question number 4. Last week on our show, we were discussing Flava Flav.
Oh, boy.
What iconic hip-hop group was he once a part of?
3 seconds.
NWA?
No. Public Enemy. Public Enemy. Yes. That's all right. Question number 4.
It's not all right.
This former One Direction member hosted SNL over the weekend. What's his name?
3 seconds.
Oh, my God. Harry Styles?
Yeah. 3-1.
And question number 5. Last night, Team USA won. Paul Skeens was the starting pitcher. Who is his influencer college gymnastics girlfriend?
3 seconds.
Oh, my God.
3.
Alex Earl? I have no clue.
That was a good guess,
It
though.
was a
Alex.
good guess.
Paul.
Do we know the name Livy Dunn? Livy Dunn is the answer.
3-1 final score.
Yeah, win. Nice job. That's all right. I like it. A win is a win, as we got that win last night for Team USA, a 2-1 win. We're going to set you up with a prize, Lauren, as a parting gift. So while you're working out, give yourself like an extra couple of minutes so that you can work off the Panda Express that we're going to give you. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
We'll give you a gift card to that. What's your boyfriend's name? And it says you're hanging out with your son a little later on. What's your son's name?
My boyfriend's name is Nick, and my son's name is Zane.
I like it. Okay. So you and Nick work out together? That just is so weird.
Yeah, every single day.
Yeah, why do you say that's weird?
Shannon talks about
he
how she
doesn't
works
do
out
it.
with Wes, and
makes
and
sense.
you work out with your boyfriend. You guys need
We don't-
separate
We don't
times.
work out together, but we go to the gym together. So he does his own thing, and I do my own thing.
Okay. You guys are too lovey-dovey. Wait till you guys are together for a long period of time. You'll barely do dinners together. So, all right, you guys hang on for just 1 second. We're going to get some information. We need a contestant for tomorrow. Robin, we got to get somebody good because I'm telling you, there was a chance here where if somebody got 4 out of 5, they would have won this game. So text 95500. Text I want to play if you want to play.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. Real stories, real laughs, real dog. Mojo in the morning. Live.
Actually, Shannon, you know I joke when I say that, but
What?
you guys had a weekend together. It was nice. You guys went to New York. When I said couples that
Oh, not that I
work
look
out
old.
together.
I was trying to decide
I
which
was just- I'm
insult
just
you were saying you didn't
I'm
mean.
just goofing. I'm just goofing on you. You know, I'm the boy in class that likes to pick on the girl.
You know what that means, though.
That's right. I want to work out with Shannon. By the way,
You don't,
It would
actually.
be it would be a bad deal. It would be I'd like probably collapse doing the crap that she does. But no, Shannon was hanging out this weekend in New York. Did a trip out there where Wes's daughter Sam was running, and I need to know the updates. I want to hear not only about how Sam did, but I also want to hear about what it was like for you to hang out with Wes's ex-wife and to have the room next door.
Yeah, never doing that again.
Why?
The room part. I like hanging out with her. We actually all went to dinner together. We hung out the whole weekend.
Really?
But we did go to dinner, just the 4 of us, on Friday night, which was seriously super fun. And we did hang out. Obviously, we were there to see Samantha, so I was with his ex-wife the entire time, and she's totally fine. She's actually great.
What was the never do again part?
The never do again was, I don't understand why, because Wes got there a day and a half earlier than I did. I got there on Friday, and actually it turned out to be evening because my flight was delayed. I don't understand why, when the rooms were assigned and he realized he was right next door to his ex-wife, did he not go back down to the front desk and say, "Can I please switch my room?" Because we had to be really quiet.
Maybe that's why he didn't do it.
For talking, we had to be really quiet. Some of the stuff we were talking about for other things,
Exactly.
we had to be really quiet, which I was terrified the whole time because I'm like, if I make one noise, that's weird. Not only because it's his ex-wife, but Samantha, my stepdaughter, is staying in that room as well next door.
I'd be more conscious of that.
So I'm like, it was just like I don't know.
See, the
I
Samantha
did not
part,
like it.
I get. But if it's just the ex-wife, I want her to hear what she missing.
No, that's weird.
Nah, this is what
That's
you missing.
weird to me.
Remember
No,
this?
if it's strangers, I don't care. But when it's your husband's ex and his daughter, put a pillow over my head so nothing, there's no noise that comes out of me.
I remember times back in the day where people on the show, and I don't know specifically if it was you, but they would say that they would share rooms and their kids would be in the room and they would be like, we're going to fool around. I'm like,
I've done
that
that
is
before.
wrong. Oh, that's wrong. With your kids in the room, even in the room next door, if you had a connecting room or something. But
no.
That is it. It is interesting though that they're in the room next door. I've only had it once where I knew the person in the room next door, and it was you.
It was me.
And I remember, and it was, we were in Atlanta to go visit Norm, and at night I'm thinking to myself, A, can she hear what I'm watching on TV, and B, there is no hotel porn going on in that room because all I kept thinking to myself the whole time was, okay, she's gonna be in the room next door, and she like any sound, like even TV, like you're watching TV or something like that, and a loud screech, you're worried that somebody's gonna say something, right?
Could you hear anything coming from their room?
Just talking.
You could hear the
Yes, that's why. And that's why I said, Wes is like, you can't hear anything. I'm like, Wes, I could tell you what they are talking about right now. They're planning where they're going to lunch. They're going to Little Hen. I can actually hear words.
And they weren't even yelling.
No.
Just regular conversation.
So I'm like, we have to be so quiet.
That's a New York thing, I think. Because the rooms are first off, they're so much smaller than regular hotel rooms. Like it's not like the rooms are massive in New York. Like you're in small rooms for a lot of money. It's expensive to stay in that city. But the wildness is, you're right. You'd think that these older hotels would have like thicker.
Paper thin.
Did you get to get any time with just Wes's wife? Like I know that there was talk that you may go shopping or something. Or?
No, we sat together during Sam's race on Saturday. Like the days are all blending together now. We sat together, but it was just we were.
Was
just
Wes
like
right with you guys or no?
No, because he helps out coaching the team, so he was down on the track. So it was just her and I. But I didn't.
Was that uncomfortable at all or no?
No.
Do you guys?
It really is not.
Do you ever, in like a moment of lull, do you ever go like? Does it ever get brought up? Hey, I was talking on the air this morning about us doing this. Like we were all going together.
No, but I think she was aware because Wes made a comment about it when we were at dinner the night before.
Okay.
I can't even remember what the hell he said, but I mean, she's cool about that stuff for the most part.
Amanda has a question. It's a good question. Go ahead, Amanda.
Good morning. I am curious to know who paid the dinner bill or how you guys split that up.
I paid the dinner bill.
Love that.
For all of you?
That's a power move.
Love that.
For all of us, yeah.
That's a power
Love that,
move.
Shannon.
Give her
Thank
applause.
you.
Shannon did a boss move.
That's called wait, what is it?
Without anybody knowing.
What was Lizzo's thing? That's bad bitch o'clock.
Shannon.
That is bad bitch o'clock going on there. I actually think that is a good move to do because it sets a little bit of a tone. Like also,
Crazy.
Also, you got to make sure that they don't order food to take back to the hotel because you'll hear them eating the food that you paid for. What's going on, Marlene?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Marlene.
What I understand is when you guys were on the phone with Wes when he was jogging in Central Park, he said that he did not like the fact that he was next door to his ex-wife and he was going to change the room.
Well, he didn't.
He did? He said that?
He did not change the room.
Yeah.
They were 10:29. We were 10:30.
Yep.
Okay.
He had said that he didn't like that. He was going to change the room when he got done running.
Marlene,
forgot.
would you have wanted to stay in that same room if you were Shannon, or would you have wanted that room changed?
Since I like the ex-wife, I would want the room changed. If I didn't like her, she's hearing everything.
Oh,
See?
that's interesting. So it's the opposite of what I would have thought it would have been.
Yeah, if I don't like her, she needs to hear it. But if I like her, I don't want to disrespect her like that.
Marlene,
But,
I want to know what she would be hearing from you. That's crazy.
You know, Marlene can scream.
But you know what? Even if me and my man weren't doing anything, she would think we were. Yeah, she would think we were.
I mean, you automatically assume.
Yeah. That's amazing. All right. Well, listen, Shannon, I want to know how the most important part. I don't know why we go for the salacious scandal.
Because it's you.
How did Sam do?
She did great. So I ended up missing her race on Friday because my flight was delayed. But she PR'd in both of the races that she ran, and her relay team on Saturday, the race that I did get to see, got 14th overall in the nation.
That's
so
crazy.
not as good as they wanted to.
That's amazing.
It's funny. They were like not happy. And I'm like, you guys, you're here. 14th overall in the nation is amazing, but it was not where they wanted to be.
You know what I loved? I loved the picture first off, the pictures on your story that you posted, I thought were great. You guys all looked great. It looked like you had fun, friends and stuff like that there. But I love the picture you posted up on the Mojo in the Morning Instagram page of the two of you guys. It was just you and Sam there. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was pretty cool because, it's interesting in a time where, there's a lot of families that have steps, right? They're stepkids and stuff. And it's cool to see how the embracing is done of how much Wes loves your children, but also how much you love Wes's children. Mm-hmm. So that's cool. Yeah. I like that. All right. It is the Mojo in the Morning shoe.
The guy you were dating was fun until the hookup. Now he's ghosting you? What happened? Find out during Second Date Update at 8:20 on Mojo in the Morning.
Now, this is the topic that I know we all have been waiting for. We're going to talk about the different people on the show and their drunk personalities.
Let's hear it.
We went for St. Patrick's Day out to Grand Rapids to celebrate. And after hanging out with all of you guys, which was a lot of fun, and we missed you, Shannon, there, but we will have plenty of time to get you drunk soon. You learn something about people when they drink. You learn what kind of a drunk they can be. Mm. And one of the things I learned was Zach might be the happiest drunk I have ever seen. He was hugging people. He was telling everyone that he loved them. I love you. Yeah, come on in, Zach.
He's the smiliest drunk. Like he's just, you look at him when he drinks, he's just smiling.
He was trying to make sure everybody was feeling good. He was actually really kind of adorable. He also was, in a certain way, he was a little over the line with some things.
What do you mean?
One is, I'm giving Zach the same rules that my kids have.
Oh, no.
Chelsea and I have rules, and Shannon, you might have this with your kids, and Kev, you may have this with Josiah too.
Let's hear it.
There's a rule in our house. Don't ever make plans until you check with both mom and dad.
Mojo said we could have left.
And Zach, he is the guy that as we're getting ready to bolt, we're literally
walking out the gate.
We got a gate. We got a reservation. We're going to eat and all this stuff. Zach goes, "Hey, boss." he goes, "Hey, boss. I think we got to stick around because in about 30 or 40 minutes,
not 5.
Mike's getting on stage to wish Allie a happy birthday."
Okay, Kev, you were right there.
Yeah.
Did I not say we don't have to stay, but Allie's thing is coming up in 30 minutes. However, I know you want to leave. It's really up to you.
No, you said that, but it's kind of like
you
can't say no.
Yeah.
And Zach said,
I would have felt like a dick. If
absolutely.
We did it.
So we had this, and Zach's a hand talker too. So when he said, "Hey," he's like, "Hey, boss."
Jazz hands. So that was happy drunk over here.
I'm drunk right now. No.
On the other hand, then there is Anna Robb, everybody. And Anna Robb is the sad drunk.
I didn't see Anna
sad.
I'm not looking forward to this conversation.
Are you a sad drunk?
Not typically, but not to make this about myself. I'm just like not in a very good place in life right now at all. With my friend passing, I'm struggling with work. Nothing to do with any of you. I am struggling with my relationships with my family. Like,
so it all just hits you after you
literally
have you.
every area of my life, like, I don't feel good in right now.
Yeah.
And I should have been cognizant of that and known that, like, I am not in a mental state to be drinking because.
Yeah.
But one thing I did realize is because I was able to get emotional and sad with a lot of you, that I realized that y'all have created a safe space for me to feel like I can do that because I don't talk about my emotions.
Mm-hmm.
But I was able to.
Except for Monday morning when I talk about the weekend.
Yeah. So
were you crying or what?
No. I mean, maybe.
Was she y'all?
It was sad stories.
Yeah.
It was
Sad stories, and I took advantage of it. And I don't know if you know about this.
What do you mean?
But she was in deep conversation with you, and you ordered 24 wings.
You mean you ordered 24
No,
wings?
he ordered 24 wings.
He ate 24
I
wings.
ate 15 wings.
Oh.
Put them all on my plate.
Put them all on his plate. As the waiter comes by, I'm like, wow, you must have been really hungry. And I had zero. My plate was clean.
The funny thing was the happy drunk over here was trying to make Anna happy too because he was like, hey, it's all going to be okay. Here come the jazz hands again. It wasn't helping. And then the second, the last drink was ordered. I was like, all right, maybe we put that one aside. We're going to put that one right over here.
I had a
wait a
cherry
minute.
Coke. I had a cherry
I
Coke.
have to know because Kev gave up drinking for Lent. Did you
Yeah.
drink? Did you cave?
Hell no, I'm not caving.
Good for
This
you.
is serious. When I'm
Good for
committed.
you. I'm proud of you.
You know what the worst is for me?
Huh.
The worst is I did not drink at all at the event. And I did not drink at the event because I wanted to be there to be able to drive and all the rest of that stuff. I should have drank. I want to know what kind of a drunk, honestly, first of all, what kind of drunk you think I am? What am I? You've been around me when I've been drunk.
You're drunk after half of a drink,
yes.
and you are I need to announce to everybody I'm drunk.
I am that.
For
That
real?
announcement, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So drunk.
Yeah.
What kind of drunk are you, Kev? What are you as far as
You have to. I'm a great drunk. I think I don't get angry. I don't think I get super happy, but I'm down for whatever.
Are you?
Absolutely.
I think that Lydia is I'm taking it all in drunk. I noticed that a little bit when we were together. Bianca is not drinking, but she was drunk on, what was it? Like
adrenaline.
Dude, I act the
non-alcohol
same
mojitos.
way when I'm sober versus I'm drunk. You can't even tell.
That is kind of true. If a cop pulled you over, you'd probably pass a sobriety. Or actually, you probably wouldn't pass it, and you would be sober.
What does taking it all in mean?
You are like the high drunk. You're like I feel like I'm stone drunk. Like your eyes roll to the back of your head a little bit.
She was popping some booty. I'm not going to lie.
Was it?
Yeah,
She
she was
was?
having a good time.
Yeah.
She was having a good time.
Here are some different drunks. The I love you man drunk. The oversharer drunk.
Do we have any of these fit us?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm like an Olympic gymnast, or I think I am when I'm drunk. I like to.
Serious?
However, lately I feel like if you get me talking after I drink or when I'm drinking, I start to tell too much, and then I wake up the next morning and I'm like, oh my god.
I usually at that point want to know what her ATM code is. The relationship counselor drunk, the one that always gives relationship counseling. The DJ drunk, the one that always has to play the music.
Kev could be that.
The disappearing drunk, that's a good drunk.
That's you too.
Get out of there. The philosopher drunk. This is the worst kind of drunk. Anna, crying drunk is nothing compared to the fighter drunk.
Oh,
Yeah,
those
I'm
are
not.
the worst.
I'm glad I don't know any of those.
How about the high fiver drunk? Yeah! You're a high fiver
I
drunk
like
too.
to talk to everybody.
And the texting drunk. Take their phone away because they're going to be texting their ex in about 5 minutes looking to come over.
Trying to set up the end of the night.
Oh my gosh, look who's on with us. We saw him at Irish off Ionia. Democritus is on with us.
Hey, my people. What's going on, Mojo?
What's up?
Anna, you should have been there.
Good morning.
I'll let you know you have an awesome crew. The drunk experience, it was great. Anna is more of, she's a good drunk, man. She's not really a sappy, you know?
She was a good drunk with you. I like
I'm not
that.
sad with people I don't know.
I like that.
Get off Bluetooth.
What are you talking on right now? Your phone.
Very muffled.
You're the I'm on a bad phone sober. What's going on? Pick up your phone.
Okay.
You got a bad phone there. You're much more.
Yeah, here I am.
There you are. That was much better. So what were you saying about Anna? What was your interaction like with Anna?
She actually had a great experience.
Yeah.
She wasn't, it wasn't a sappy drunk. She was actually more talkative with my wife.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Hey, Democritus. Kev's going to get into that later. Kev is convinced about Anna's sexuality. I don't know why this is, but
Anna like the lips.
What, hey, Democritus, can I ask you a quick question? Or actually,
What's up?
or justify this statement. How beautiful are the women on the Mojo in the Morning Show?
Okay, my wife is listening right now. Shout out to my wife, Chastity.
What up, wifey?
Yes. Now answer.
But they are absolutely beautiful. They
I know.
They are.
Yeah.
He
don't-
shout out his wife.
My uncle that was with us. He wanted Bianca so bad.
Oh, she's
I got it,
taken.
man.
She's taken. And she's too young, probably, Frank. What's up, Amber? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing really good. I wanted to let you guys know I'm the mom drunk. So if I'm intoxicated or like under the influence, if somebody needs help or somebody needs something, I sober right up.
We all need one of those in the crew.
Yeah, take care of everybody.
Yeah.
Do you have snacks in your bag?
I do.
Werther's candy.
Okay, don't hate on Werther's. Werther's are actually kind of good.
Maddie, what's going on?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic.
Just driving to work.
What's going on with you?
When I'm drunk, I go through levels. So first I'm the happy, and then I'm in my feelings. I realize I'm drunk and probably annoying, so then I start crying, and then I go to sleep.
Oh, you actually level the drunk. That's interesting. So it's like you go through all of them. That's wild. How many drinks until it gets to the second level and then finally the sleepy level?
Oh, see, I'm such a lightweight. It's probably like 2 or just 1 cup water.
Okay.
Shout out to the Cutwaters,
I love
boy.
Cutwaters.
Lord have mercy on my soul. I can't wait till we get out outside.
What's your favorite one?
I've only had 2. I started with the lime when I was like, okay, he's pretty straight. That mango boy,
Yeah.
put me down. I'm telling you, I'm ready to go.
I love it.
Oh.
Hold on. Rachel, this is our kind of drunk. We love these drunks. What's up, Rachel?
Hi, I am the sexual drunk.
Oh, man.
Right.
Wow.
I get too confident.
Really? What do you turn into once you're drunk?
Probably like I should be on a stage in some high heels, like Shakira.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Shakira. That's
I get too close, too quick.
although your friends are probably keeping you away from everybody at that moment, right?
My husband would.
Oh, God.
Is that how you met him?
No, but we do have some stories about me being drunk.
Oh, my God. I bet he's gotten into a couple of fights over you because of that. BBL Mark is on the phone. What's up, BBL Mark? How you doing?
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Good morning,
Fantastic. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great today. Yesterday was a little bit rough, so I agree with Zach. I'm with you, buddy. I'm the lovey-dovey drunk. I
love you, man.
Drinks. I buy drinks for everybody in the bar. Let's have a good time. Let's smile. Let's laugh. Let's joke. Let's take pictures. Let's be stupid.
Yeah.
Kevin, you're gonna hate me for this.
Why?
Because when somebody aggravates me, I turn into fighter drunk.
Oh, no.
And
You're the worst.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Saturday, I rented a big party bus for anybody who wanted to get on it. And I didn't care where we went, where we stopped, whatever. I had one place I wanted to stop. We stopped there. We were there 40 minutes. And a couple of the guys on the bus made some comments to me, and it flipped the switch.
Oh,
like,
geez.
I was ready to fight everybody.
Yeah. Not on the bus you're paying for.
He turns green.
Yeah, on the bus that I paid for. I wanted to stop one place, and I caught all kinds of grief for it.
So
I'm not a little guy, so it was like everybody was freaking out. They're like, just get him away, get him away, get him away.
On the way home, were you just alone? Did everyone not want to go back with you, or?
No, so what's funny is that we lost a couple people only because as we were going from bar to bar, some people were too drunk. They didn't want to carry on. So I made sure I tipped the driver very well to drive everybody home whenever they wanted to, no matter where we were at.
That is amazing.
What does this guy do for a living?
I don't know.
What do you
He's
do
got
for
a lot of
living?
money.
Truck driver.
He's buying BBLs.
Yeah.
He's buying drinks.
Anna knows.
Kevin, I drive truck and I play poker.
Oh,
there it is.
I want to hang out with Mark.
and never loses. What's up, Sarah? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What kind of drunk are you?
I'm the singing drunk.
Oh, no.
I love those.
Love
too.
it.
Yeah.
Really?
Love it. What's your favorite thing to sing?
Anything and everything, mostly country, but I can't sing, but I think I can.
I can
as soon as I'm drunk.
almost see it. I was dead ass sober. I'm dreaming.
There you go.
There's a voice inside my head.
Yeah.
You'll never reach it.
There you go.
We should have played this in the car for karaoke.
They made me sing that when I was late to work one day.
This is the drunk you don't want to sit next to on the party bus. Courtney, what kind of drunk are you?
Well, hey now, that's not nice. I'm the type of drunk that I have to pee every 2 seconds. I will walk out of the bathroom and I already have to pee again.
I need to take a pee-pee.
But do you ever pee yourself?
Well, I mean, I have 3 kids, so if you get me laughing a lot, then I will. But for the most part, as long as I don't sneeze, I'm good.
I love it. Well, I will tell you this. The one thing I will say, and go back to Anna for a second, and Anna, everything was fine, and I love that we're a safe space for you. When you are in a place like you are right now, don't do alcohol. Because I really do think, and it makes me realize, because I've been in there, and I'll try to drink to numb things. Only reason is it just prolongs it. I feel
makes
like.
it worse.
Makes it way worse. Yeah.
I thought she was having a good time.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be crazy when she pulled up with the 5th of Belvedere and she was shotgunning every 5 minutes. It was great, though.
I did not even see that. What happened?
I didn't want to bring it up.
Why doesn't everyone just keep telling embarrassing
No,
stories?
what happened? I won't bring it up.
No, go ahead.
Okay, all right. So we go to Chick-fil-A, right? She has a black cup, and she gets out of the car, and she comes back in. She grabs the cup, and she's like, "Who touched my cup? Where is it?" It's literally blended in with her pants, and it is sitting in her lap the whole time.
Oh, my God.
In the next 15 minutes, you'll hear about this on Mojo in the Morning.
Hey, want to win $5,000? It's courtesy of DFCU Financial, the Cashback Credit Union. It is Mojo's secret sound. What is this sound? All right, you heard it. 95th caller. When we come back here, we will solicit right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
AI is everywhere. But it's not Mojo in the Morning. Mojo, guaranteed human. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
7:28:49 right now. These temperatures are dropping into the teens by tonight. We have a wind advisory through midnight. Going to be windy and very, very just cloudy and gray today. Some of us seeing some light showers at the moment as well. 14 miles still closed because of that broken water main between Drake and Farmington. Southbound 275 exit ramp to westbound M14. That is closed today. Northbound US 23 at 94. Some stop and go from an earlier accident. You're going to see it's backed up from Michigan Avenue. Eastbound 96 at the Davison, an accident blocking the left shoulder there. And some slow traffic developing because of that double lane closure westbound 96 between Levan and 275. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeartRadio station.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's. Shop at Lowe's and get up to 35% off and next day delivery on hundreds of major appliances. Valid to 3/18 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. Order by 4 p.m. Available Monday through Saturday. These exclusions and restrictions apply. See Lowe's.com/appliance delivery.
At this point in my life, I am all about convenience. And I want to say this. If you are looking for a credit union, I want to recommend to you Michigan First Credit Union, Michigan's oldest credit union, in fact. They've got a great app for you to manage your money right at your fingertips. It's secure. They've got the card controls, the alerts, all of the things. They also are so great at helping their members get lower interest rates and pay off your debts faster. 32 branches statewide, many of them right inside your local Meijer, Kroger, and Walmart. You can learn more at MichiganFirst.com.
Mojo in the Morning's $5,000 secret sound is on the air now. It's where we pay you for your ears and that big freaking brain you have. Guess what the sound is? We'll pay you cash. Get in at 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30 with that big brain and show them how smart you are. Thanks to DFCU Financial. We could not do this promotion without DFCU Financial. So we're asking you, the next time you need a checking account, savings account, your kid's account, or a loan, choose DFCU. We love DFCU.
Turn up the heat with Lucky March savings at Moran Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 selling Chevy dealer 2 years running. Right now, GM employees and immediate family members can lease a 2026 Silverado 4x4 RST Crew Cab with a V8 engine starting at just $399 a month with $999 down. Strength, style, and savings all in one. Moran Chevrolet, where you always get the best price, period. Gratiot, north of 15 Mile in Clinton Township. Shop online at moranexpress.com or stop in today. Moran Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. With 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and 45 calories, Sky Pop Protein Soda offers 4 delicious flavors with big taste and real benefits. Light, refreshing, and ready for wherever your day takes you. It's anytime protein that helps you reach higher. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Walmart.
Ever notice how your floors still look dirty, even after you mop?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Swiffer Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can actually see.
I'm listening.
Unlike string mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away, even in those hard-to-reach spots.
Like behind the toilet?
Exactly. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions, so your floors look, smell, and feel clean.
Bye-bye, dirty floors. Hello, Swiffer Power Mop.
Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
I think I could be a cop, and I'm going to tell you why. Because look at me. I'm built like them. I think I could actually do it. And then picture me in a car with a siren. Actually, it'd probably be a bad move. But you should think about this. If you're thinking about a career change, how about this? A career change with the Detroit Police Department. They're hiring, and not just officers, crime analysts, social workers, 911 dispatchers, even tow truck drivers. If you're looking for a job that starts at great pay, you need to go and visit their website. JoinDetroitsFinest.org.
Floor & Decor, newest location in Dearborn's grand opening Thursday, March 26th.
Hey, it's Howie Mandel, and I am inviting you to witness history as me and my Howie Do It gaming team take on Gilly the King and Wallow 267's $1 million gaming right now at globalgamingleague.com. That's globalgamingleague.com. Everybody games.
Mike Morse here. It's time for Mike's $1 Million Challenge. Pick a perfect entry, win $1 million. Call 60 or more games correctly, win $25,000 cash. And the top set of selections wins $10,000. To register and see official rules, go to mikesmillion.com.
Hey, it's Anna with Mitsu in the Morning. If you're car shopping, I have a place for you to check out. Go to LaFontaine Mitsubishi in Dearborn or Ann Arbor. Use that tax refund check. Get you something nice and affordable. Again, if you're looking for a new car, check out LaFontaine Mitsubishi in Dearborn or Ann Arbor today.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be 1,000,000 miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
Enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle. And you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. So it's always easy to save big. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply. See site for details.
Enjoy Customer Appreciation Week savings on Kroger brand corned beef brisket. It's $3.99 a pound with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
One of life's greatest mysteries has finally been solved.
Who let the dogs out? Spruce, spruce, spruce.
It's spruce, the weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people, pets, and bees. When used as directed, spray the leaves for visible results in just 1 hour, and dead weeds in just 1 day. You spray, they play.
Who let the dogs out?
Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly. Find wherever weed killers are sold.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water?
I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, let me make an announcement.
Attention shoppers. If you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods. Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
More Mojo in seconds.
If you need a replacement window or a few of them for your home, now is the time to do it. And you need to do it with Wallside Windows. Half off every window, no interest financing, and they're going to knock an extra 15% off your total price if you pay in cash. Make an appointment at wallside.com.
This report is sponsored by Guardian Alarm.
Windy and cloudy all day today with temperatures continuing to drop into the teens by tonight. Tomorrow, more clouds and temps in the mid-20s.
From Birmingham to Belle Isle and beyond, Guardian Alarm has kept homes and businesses safe for over 90 years with 24/7 local live monitoring. Guardian Alarm protects your neighborhood because they know your neighborhood. Call 1-800-STAY-OUT today.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Michigan Lottery's Millionaire for Life.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Add Mojo in the Morning to your presets on our free iHeartRadio app. And never miss War of the Roses, the second date update, Am I the A-Hole, or the Throwback Throwdown.
Hey, we're going to give you a chance to win your share of $20,000. It starts off with our Mojo Secret Sound for $5,000 this morning. 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548 is our telephone number. What is this sound? If you know it, 844-MOJO Live. 95th caller is going to have a shot. It's all brought to you by DFCU Financial, the Cashback Credit Union, celebrating 20 years of giving cash back to its members.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, we'll get you caught up on what is trending after a weekend. A lot of stuff happened. You know what last night was? Last night was the Academy Awards. Dun,
Lots of beautiful outfits on the red carpet I thought this year.
Hey, my new little, she 10 years younger than me. It's okay. Chase Infinity. Can't think of her last name.
Who is that?
The cute little light-skinned black chick who was in the new One Day After the One Battle. What's the Leonardo DiCaprio movie? I'll pull up a picture. She was looking cold, bro.
One Battle After Another.
Yes, she was in that.
Big night for that movie.
I noticed that the big fashion, and I only watched a little bit, but I watched the pre-fashion. I have to because our good friend Katrina does a great job on her social media of always showing off.
We should have her take over.
Katrina should be. She should be the red carpet host of this. She'd be like the E-News people. Green was the color, it seemed like. For some reason, that was the deal, maybe because of St. Patrick's Day. But also,
I saw a lot of lighter colors.
Feathers were a big deal.
Feathers, white,
Taylor
cream.
looked good like always.
All right, Michael B. Jordan, I love this. Spotted at In-N-Out Burger after the show, showing his love to the employees and fans while holding his Oscar after winning Best Actor in a Leading Role for Sinners at last night's Academy Awards. Love that. Something else going viral this morning that happened after the actual show. Tiana Taylor had an issue at one of the after parties when a man got a little too close to her. Group of people trying to calm her down, but something happened.
He put his hands on her. That's what it sounded like.
I mean, I don't know what the situation was, but she clearly felt incredibly violated by that. She is also getting some backlash this morning after her reaction to losing the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress went viral. The trophy went to Amy Madigan for Weapons, but some watching said Tiana's emotional response felt over the top or like staged rather than genuine disappointment that she didn't win. And if you weren't watching, she jumped out of her seat after Amy's name was announced and she started clapping over her head and yelling. Some people online mocked that moment, saying things like, "Girl, sit down and relax," and suggesting that her emotion looked performative. Others defended her and said, look, maybe she was genuinely happy for her fellow nominee. Everybody processes disappointment differently. So the internet very divided over that. It was a big night for Warner Brothers Discovery. Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another dominated the show, taking home 6 trophies, including the coveted Best Picture. Ryan Coogler's Sinners, which made Oscar history with 16 nominations, followed with 4 awards. Yeah. It was a very emotional in memoriam segment. Billy Crystal taking the stage early in the night to honor his best friend, Rob Reiner, and his wife, Michelle. I loved Rachel McAdams coming out to speak about Catherine O'Hara, but more so her family Stone co-star Diane Keaton.
Oh, yeah.
And she talked about like the little Girl Scout song that Diane would always sing on set. The song "Make New Friends but Keep the Old."
She looked great too.
Oh my God,
Bianca.
She always looks great. Barbara Streisand spoke about Robert Redford before singing a song from one of their
How
movies
old is
together.
Barbara Streisand?
I mean,
600.
She's got to be, literally.
And then some boos from the crowd, apparently, and I didn't see this when I was watching TV, or I didn't hear this, I should say, but the audience, supposedly, the audience inside the Dolby Theater erupted in boos when Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters won the Oscar for Best Song, which is a first for K-pop.
Just want to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, my fiance, my manager, of course, for always staying with me. And I also want to thank,
cut off too,
of course, the resilient cast of K-pop Demon Hunters. Thank you so much to Maggie King and Chris Applehans and our producer Michelle Wong. Thank you so much for this film. Thank you to Netflix. Thank you to Sony Animation. Thank you for Ian Eisendrath and Spring Aspers. And is there anything else?
I'd like to thank.
They cut him off.
Yeah. I do feel like out of everybody who had an acceptance speech, they cut them off pretty quickly.
Yeah.
They did that one guy where they moved the microphone down.
Did you see the performance of Golden?
I
Actually, I thought they did a great job with the performance.
The crowd was excited.
Well, the crowd all had these like
light
or something? Balls. I'm like, oh my God, can I see Steven Spielberg like sitting there shaking a light ball over his head? It's kind of funny.
Also, go ahead.
Well, can I just say this? That song is considered to be an Oscars best song. If you're Eminem and you put 8 Mile on the map with that movie and Lose Yourself wins, aren't you going right now going, wait a second, how do we even compare?
I mean, it was probably one of the biggest songs of last year, and it was in a movie. So I get it that it's maybe more so fit for the iHeartRadio Music Awards and maybe not the Oscars. I think that's where the battle was, especially after you had that song from Sinners. Where they performed earlier, where Misty Copeland came through at the middle. The name is forgetting me right now, but yeah, shout out to Priyanka Chopra, Heidi Klum.
She was best dressed,
they
by the
looked
way, to me.
incredible.
Misty Copeland was amazing. All right, Luke Grimes. You probably best know him as Casey Dutton if you watched the show Yellowstone. He actually moved, I did not know this, moved from Hollywood to Montana when he realized after filming the show that Montana felt more like home to him than LA.
And the taxes are like
the slower pace. Well, no, this was for his mental health. He said the slower pace, the scenery, the sense of peace. It just really helped his head. So he built a home there and settled down with his family. Well,
good for him.
He was doing an interview about it over the weekend, and he said that it hasn't exactly been a smooth transition because a lot of the locals are pissed that the show is bringing in so many people from California, not only people moving there, but tourists as well who saw the show and like want that same experience. And he said he's had a lot of awkward run-ins over it, and even he had some stories about vandalism, like people being mad enough that they're destroying property because of it.
A friend of mine, Sean, his family owns homes. They're all in Missoula, Montana. They like how much their homes are valued right now, but a lot of theirs is not from Yellowstone. It's from all the people from California that are leaving California to go to places like Arizona, Nevada, and Montana and Idaho because it's so expensive to live in California. By the way, how expensive is it to fill up your gas tank? I filled up twice going to Grand Rapids and coming home from Grand Rapids, and each time was near $100, if not over $100.
I spent $103 yesterday. Now, granted, I was on 25 to empty, so this is literally a full tank. I drive an F-150, so it's 30 gallons. That way it was $103. I told Stevie G, I'm going electric.
Yeah, I know. Fans noticed that Bruno Mars liked an Instagram reel hating on Taylor Swift for being talentless, and people are going wild over this. The original post that he liked showed a picture of Taylor with this caption. Genuinely, how did she get famous? White privilege is crazy because imagine if an Asian was as talentless as her. And sure enough, like from the post, the screenshot I saw, he did like it. Well, then he, over on his account, wrote, Taylor has always been supportive and kind to me. Only love over here. And then a red heart. So he did some damage control.
We did that topic last week on our show about you got to be careful what you like or what you comment on social media because it will come back and it will bite you in the ass. Bruno, what are you doing?
Hey, you can always catch up on anything you missed, or maybe you just want to binge the show a little bit. You can do so for free, 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
I don't want to do that. Yeah. I'd rather pay $100 for gas than listen to this radio show.
I'm about to walk to work.
Hey. You're never walking to work. You're late.
Sounded good. You don't even take one of them birds.
You don't even like walking to the bathroom here. What's going on?
Hey, this is Bruno Mars with Mojo in the Morning.
All right. Mojo in the Morning show. That does it for the dirty. What do I got to push? Okay.
Let's go. Get more dirt at Mojo in the Morning on social media. The latest craze. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Are we ready for what is the game of the lifetime here? It's time for Mojo's Secret Sound. Brought to you by DFCU Financial, the Cashback Credit Union. Now here's your host, Mojo. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate it. I don't know who that is. I always love them to do that.
I love this music. It's just so...
It's perfect.
It's perfect. It's so tacky.
My favorite in the world is I've always wanted to be a game show host with a skinny microphone like Bob Barker had on The Price is Right. Does Drew Carey still have the microphone, the same mic?
You can't change
skinny.
that.
Yep.
That's the best mic. That mic, by the way, is actually in the Museum of Broadcast Communications in Chicago, where I was inducted to that Hall of Fame last year, which is pretty cool.
I didn't see it there.
They have it in a case.
We're gonna have to go
We gotta go back.
It's on their page right now. Hold on a second. Please welcome Lori on the phone with us right now. Hi, Lori.
Hi.
Lori, hi. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Fantastic. Lori, welcome to Mojo's Secret Sound and your chance to win your share of $20,000 from DFCU Financial. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. You have to be very specific in order to win $5,000. I'll play the clip one more time for you. Lori from Livonia, what is this sound?
I'm going to say a car door unlocking and locking. And if I have to be specific, I would say an F-150.
Huh?
Whoa.
Okay, what a good guess.
Lori, and the car door opening and unlocking?
Locking and unlocking.
Is not correct.
Oh, what a good guess.
Good. I could hear that.
Again, we don't know the sound.
Yeah, I could hear that though.
Really?
Yeah, that's not a bad guess.
I thought that was as crazy as the sound that you the
No,
last
that's a
hour's
good
guess.
one. That's actually a great. That was better than the first guess.
Absolutely.
All right, Lori, you've gotten us one step closer. We've eliminated that off of the list of what it could be.
Thank you.
We'll play again
Have a
coming
good
up
day.
right before the next Dirty, which will be at 8:30 this morning. Mojo's Secret Sound. Your chance to win $5,000. I like this contest.
I do too.
I love it, but it is going to drive me nuts that I don't know what the answer is because it's gonna. I'm gonna rack my brain trying to figure out what this is.
I would like to give a little credit where credit is due. My son Joe does this contest on the Joe Show.
Did he pick our sound? Who picked our sound?
Yeah, who picked our sound?
The sound was picked by Lydia.
Okay.
Lovely Lydia. And it wasn't when she was drunk on Saturday.
I probably would have had a better idea if I was knowing about it.
Could you imagine the sounds that could have come out of that one? Although it probably helps because we're going to be playing this contest this year, 2026.
I wish we had to use Bianca in her queen.
No, come on.
I think that would have been a perfect
Cannot
sound.
say that word.
Let's
Why not?
move. Stop it.
You really
dump
can't?
That. You
really?
Can't say that. No. Cannot say that.
Oops.
You got to say female fart. That's what you say. You cannot say that, right? All right. It's Mojo in the Morning Show. Good to have you guys here with us. We're your home of the War of the Roses, the second date update, 5 lies to tell your mom phone scam, am I the a-hole, throwback throwdown, and of course now giving away money with pay your bills, secret sound, car giveaways, all kinds of good stuff. If you want to call up the show, you can call 844-MOJO Live. You can text 95500, whichever is easier for you. If you text us, text call me. If you want to just get on the air and you have an idea of something to say, Lydia will call you up. Anna has a friend of hers who had a really bad run-in at a restaurant. So bad. Is she taking legal action or what's the story?
It is a he.
Oh, he. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's a he.
But there's a restaurant that I frequent that I really like. I've never had a bad experience. I actually have a very good experience every time I go there. But I recently found out a guy that I knew had went there and had a not so great experience to the point where they are talking to, I don't know, lawyers, the restaurant, whatever. I kind of heard bits and pieces of the story, but again, it wasn't my experience. So this weekend when I went out to brunch with some friends, I had posted that I was there and he called me right away or texted me and he was like, why are you going there? Like, you know that they treated me wrong. Like they're not good people. And I'm just sitting there like, they are great people to me. So should I have loyalty to him and not go to this establishment because he had a bad experience there, even though I've never had a bad experience there?
I feel like, and I know you can't get into it because it's a lawsuit, but it would, I guess it would depend on what happened.
Right.
I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
And see, I think I don't know if he's fully clean in the situation.
Exactly.
Oh. I can only use as an example whenever anybody I know or people in my family, like my wife or me, have ever gone to a restaurant and gotten a food poisoning situation, it always ruins the restaurant for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, and it's almost one of those things where it bums me out when I'm not the one that got food poisoning because I didn't order the day-old salmon. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Yeah.
I think in this situation, kind of piggybacking on Shannon's point, the context matters.
Yeah.
And then I also think you got to know your friend.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you know, your friend can be an a-hole. You know, they can do too much.
Or just over-dramatic and making a mountain out of a molehill. And then I'm like, okay.
Absolutely.
No, I definitely think the business probably treated him wrong from what I've heard. But again, I don't know the full situation even. So, like, I don't want to make judgment, especially when every time I go in there, these people treat me like I'm family. Like I've been going there for years.
Yeah.
You got more followers than your friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. See, that could be it too.
Kev, they're taking care of her. They're making sure they're good. Kev, how would this be? Like if all of a sudden your mom went to your favorite wing place that you like to go to all the time.
Yeah.
And she went in there and she had a bad experience. They were mean to your mom.
If it was Sweetwater,
would you choose your mom or Sweetwater?
I'd probably just do takeouts. I probably wouldn't dine in. I can't give up my wings.
And then tell your mom that they're wings that you got from B-Dubs or something.
I tell my
like
moms I hate them, but in private I'll be wiping the sauce off my lips.
See, if it was a family member, I feel like you kind of have to.
Yeah, that's
you have
different.
to side with your blood. Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like food is always. They always say blood is thicker than water. Food is thicker than water. You know, or thicker than blood. For some reason, there's restaurants. Poor Chelsea has gotten sick at a bunch of different places. And it drives me crazy that we can't go eat there anymore.
If it's a chain restaurant, then I wouldn't go to the place where the incident happened. I'd go somewhere else. If it's like a one-off, and again, depending on the situation, there are too many options out here in the world for me just to like continue to go to that one place.
Right. Yeah. And by the way, with the sickness thing in Chelsea, you don't ever want to go back and give it another chance. Like maybe just they got a bad order of salmon.
The clam chowder.
This time. Like, we're gonna give them another shot.
There's one particular place where it's consistent, and it's honestly I get sick too. But I think that the food for some reason is so good to me going down. It's just.
You're willing to be sick.
Maybe it's like a colonoscopy preparation for me.
There is a restaurant It's not a chain. Group. There's a group of restaurants.
Don't mention the name.
I'm not going to because but I have to go there this week for something. And anytime I go to one of these restaurants, I get diarrhea for days.
Oh,
it
Lord.
never freaking fails. I'm gonna have water.
That's for Ozempic.
Do you believe?
I know. I am going on spring
Do you
break
believe
next week. I could probably stand it.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of diarrhea for days.
Wait a minute.
By the way, do me a favor, Anna. Make sure that your social does not have the tag of this restaurant there.
Oh no, I removed the story.
Did. Okay, good. Yeah, remove it from your stuff because I don't want that people all of a sudden or any other restaurant.
But text the group because I want to know where.
Make sure there's no other restaurants on there that could get mistakenly. What's going on, Brandy? How you doing?
Hey, I'm okay.
Who should Anna be loyal to?
I think she should be loyal to her friend. Can I ask a question? Did it have anything to do with like discrimination or racism, anything like that?
Again,
good question.
I don't know. I don't think
he hasn't told you?
I don't think so. From what I heard, could have been.
Well,
is that friend black?
He's Puerto Rican.
Okay. Yeah, if it
we care about the Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, they just had a different boat. We all the same.
Yes.
Yeah, of course, I'm not saying that.
Just
but
took
what
them
I'm saying
somewhere
is,
else.
We love them all.
Especially if it has anything to do with those things, I think that it don't matter how you're getting treated, you need to be loyal to your friends if they're getting treated like that.
Agreed, and I wouldn't play about that either. Just to make that clear.
Brandy, quick question for you though. Is there a restaurant that you love so much, or a specific food that you love so much, that even if they were mean to you and called your children ugly, you'd still eat there?
No, you can stop right there. No, I'm not going there. So you can stop right there.
I'm sorry, but they can call your children ugly if I can have. I love. You ever go to Ocean Prime?
Popcorn.
They have butter cake, and if I didn't have a gluten allergy, I would eat that butter cake all day. And I would say,
and if they call my kids ugly, I'd be buttering their cakes. We're not going back.
I'd be like, Brandy's kids? Well, maybe. I don't know. You know?
The butter cake.
Bye, y'all. Have a good day.
Have a blessed day.
Have you ever had butter cake?
No, I've never heard of butter cake.
Oh my God.
Sound like we need to have another team dinner then.
I want a butter cake gluten-free. Somebody's got to make it. What's going on, Jay?
Can you hear me good?
I got you there, Jay. Breaker 19, 10-4. Over and out, good buddy. Good to have you here. Yeah, what's going on? First time, Jay! Jay's on the phone! Hey, we met some listeners out in public this weekend, and we did a first time, long time in public this weekend, which was fun. What's going on?
This is the first ever. So, no, but the thing is, the fact that he called her up immediately for her being at the restaurant, that kind of shows his character, that's something that bothers him that much. Are you serious?
Yeah, I guess it... So he's that taken by the whole thing. Maybe what you do is you say, I'll never go there again, and then you just never post it again.
Right. I just know that he can be messy when he's drunk,
That's
too.
what I was going to say.
So,
you got to know what happened, because if he's a pot stir or he did something to like kick off some treatment.
Yeah, so
your friend.
Because I don't know.
The fact that he's checking his friends over a restaurant, seriously?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, so you're saying that he's going overboard, huh?
I disagree, Jay.
Hey, do you? Come on now.
This is why. Again, we don't know the context, so it seems a little empty. But if I have a best friend, and I don't know if y'all best friends or not, Anna, but if I have a friend that I'm really close with, and we rock with each other, and I have their back, and I thought and believed they had my back, if something truly affected me and they knew about it and they still went to go support that person, then I would be looking at them a little different.
Okay, but this is a restaurant.
That's what I'm saying.
Food.
Well, look, Jay, that's what I'm saying. It's a million restaurants out here. You had to go to the one that disrespected me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You couldn't eat nowhere else. They the only people that got eggs and grits.
That's where all my friends wanted to go.
But if you weren't there with him, if you were there with him and witnessed it, then it's one thing.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
If I wasn't there, I'd be
so
like...
So, Mojo, if I tell you I'm going to, let's just say Think Vision, because I don't want to say a real place. That's what's on this computer screen. If I say, Mojo, I went to Think Vision, they treated me so poorly. I hated my experience there. This is how they treated my family. You would still go there?
No, because I love your family.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
Because we have respect for each other. The same way if you told me that whatever happened, I'd be like, you know what? We're not going to whatever.
Right.
We're going to somewhere, something.
Amanda, what's up?
Good morning, everyone.
What's going on? Good morning.
So, Cinco de Mayo, handful of years ago, I went out to one of my favorite Mexican places with one of my
Don't ruin
friends.
a Mexican restaurant for me. Just say a Mexican restaurant. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm not saying their name because I would never put them on blast like that.
Okay.
It took about a month before I went back because I ended up calling her the next day. I'm like, hey, are you sick too? She goes, yup, I'm sick too. So we both got sick, had to be food poisoning. I still go there quite frequently.
Why?
Because I've been going there for years, have never had an incident, and on Cinco de Mayo of all days,
yeah,
like dang, y'all should have been a little more careful. But at the end of the day,
they left the
I can look
frijoles
past
out
it.
a little long.
Is that beans?
The what?
Only word I know. I said the sour cream got left out a little too long, huh?
It might have, but I've never been sick since, and I'll keep going back.
It's so funny because Anna almost ruined one of my favorite places by saying that I heard that a rat ran on the floor, and I was like, "Oh Lord, did they put it in the fryer then?"
Okay, yeah, that one's a little different. They got rats and roaches. I ain't going back.
Listen, rats and roaches are fine. They're called la cucarachas.
Oh my God, I'm picking up now. Have a good day.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Adios.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. Real people, real stories, real laughs, real smelly, and real dumb sometimes. Mojo in the morning, live. Mojo.
20.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ignition sequence start.
Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to the Mojo in the Morning show. It's good to have you guys here with us. We got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things to talk about, and we're very, very excited over the fact that the Mojo in the Morning show is on in Detroit, Grand Rapids, also in Toledo. We are on the iHeartRadio app. You can listen to our podcasts everywhere and anywhere. And we're going to be doing Secret Sound coming up here in another 30 minutes. Hey, real quick before I move on, and I want to get an update from Bianca on the very sad news that she had to put her dog down. I want to have her talk about that coming up in a second. Also, topic then right after that before we get into the second date update. I got a recap on our weekend where we were all singing and dancing in our car, and everybody was drinking mocktails for some reason. I got to talk about mocktails. It's gonna be it's gonna be a Mojo minute on mocktails. A Mojo mocktail minute.
I don't like the tone.
My good friend and our good friend Jeff Sakwa is on the phone with us right now.
Hi, Jeff.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Jeff Sakwa, along with Kevin Goldman, a very good friend also of the show, started an organization to help schools around the area with the crisis of bullying that goes on. And they call it Defeat the Label. It has given funding and helped out schools and other organizations be able to do great things to prevent bullying in schools and bullying just in this world. And Jeff is on the phone with us right now to talk about a really cool event that is coming up with, have you guys know who mentalist Oz Perlman is?
Absolutely. He's incredible.
The guy is literally all over the place. Did you ever see him do the Detroit Lions?
Yeah.
That thing with the Detroit Lions?
He's incredible.
He's going to be in town on May the 1st. Jeff, are you there?
I'm here.
How you doing there, Jeff?
I'm doing great. I appreciate this more than you'll ever know.
Well, there is the 10th annual Defeat the Label event. The bullying is, I like this one, Bullying is No Illusion event with Oz Perlman. And it is happening this year at a different place, right? Is that at the Royal Oak Music Theater?
It's the Royal Oak Music Theater, so people can bring families. At the casino we used to do it at, you couldn't bring people under 21.
Okay.
So it'll be more of a family event, and we can put, some of the kids can tell their stories. And you agreed to host it. Now I said it on the radio, so you can't get out.
I'm in. No, I'm in. And actually, I'd love if Shannon and Kev and Anna and everybody would want to come too.
I definitely want to come.
I'm absolutely going to be there.
Yeah, because I think it'd be cool for the whole show.
Social media rolling, people. Get the social media rolling.
Wait, what's the date?
May 1st. It is a.
Did you say that? Okay.
Yeah.
May 1st.
Literally putting it on my.
Yeah.
Well, this guy is unbelievable. He actually went to my high school and he went to North Farmington. He went to U of M.
I didn't know he was
His name is actually pronounced O's, not Oz, by the way.
Oh, O's Perlman. Why did I say Oz? Yeah.
He's an entertainer. Those guys are kind of tricky like that. But like you go by Mojo instead of Majo, and all that.
The Chaldeans call me Majid.
Yeah.
Hey, so Jeff, so O's Perlman, and there are still tickets available. I would have thought this thing would have been sold out by now.
Well, they'll be sold out in about 5 minutes if you do a good interview here. So that's what we're doing here.
And where can people buy the tickets? Where can they get tickets to go?
The Royal Oak Theater or defeatthelabel.com if you want to get the really, really good seats.
Okay.
And there's some sponsorships available, but I can't thank you guys enough because this is this 10th year. And you guys are always there for me, and more importantly, there for the kids. And Shannon, you have a young family right now. Kevin and I have talked about Josiah. It's a big deal. It's not the same as when we went to school and got bullied, and you went home. It was over with. And this is epidemic. What happened last week, in our community, we come together, and we come together like no other community. And we've reached out to schools. And done these. I got a call from a guy who used to play football in the NFL on Friday. He has a friend in Kalamazoo just desperate to get help for his kid at school. And it's a private school. And it's not private schools. I mean, I don't care what school you go, you're not immune to it. So we do our program and we help. Yes.
And it's funny that you see this now more than ever, not verbal. It's more through social media means. And through ways that
texting, DMing.
I mean, and the bully's able to hide more. You know what I mean? The bully's able to not get found out because a lot of times people don't realize who that bully is.
AI.
Yeah.
I mean,
a lot of times bullies have been bullied. It's just monkey see, monkey do. They get bullied. And the bad part is they go home. The parents don't know what's going on. So we teach what the signals are for the parents. And and we talk about suicide. Suicide didn't happen when we were children. It was unfounded.
Or they may have happened and we didn't realize why they were happening. I mean, I hate to say this, but because I had 3 guys in my high school that I went to school, and I'm a 50-year-old man or a 55-year-old man. And honestly, I look back on it now and I think to myself, oh, they always seemed like they were sad. Who knows what they were going through? Who knows? We just didn't know. So O's Perlman is going to be at Royal Oak Music Theater. I actually have all the official stuff. RoyalOakMusicTheater.com to purchase tickets, or defeatthelabel.com, right? Is it .com or .org?
Yeah.
Okay,
.com. We have a lot of celebrities coming. I'm not going to list them on the radio right now. But
I can only imagine.
You mentioned something about a previous thing coming where they want to come. By the way, they don't want to come for me. They want to come see him do his thing. So listen.
I'm fascinated by it. No, I'm fascinated by it, and I'm wondering. I did not know that O's was from North Farmington, and did not know that he went to Michigan and stuff like that, because he is he's so popular.
He does ultra marathons. Look up what an ultra marathon. This guy did 130 miles one day in Central Park.
Bro, I haven't done 130
miles. He does ultra marathon, and he comes in first place. This guy's mentally tough, I guess.
Yeah.
You and I could do a marathon at a buffet, but this guy.
Right, exactly.
Listen, I've been to the Defeat the Label events for the past couple of years. Had the honor of hosting. I don't know what the hell happened this year, Jeff. I guess you decided to trade down and get Mojo, but that's neither here nor there.
No, you're up there too because you'll be prepared. He's going to wing it.
Okay. Well, no, listen, it is outside of the atmosphere that is enjoyable. It's a great atmosphere to be there.
Yeah.
People are having fun, but you're also there for a cause and a true reason. And I just would encourage everybody, if you have the time, make the time, buy a ticket. It's a great atmosphere to be in, and it's for a great cause. And the fact that the children will actually get to be there this time, where you can hear their stories and see the faces of the people who are actually affected, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. So Jeffrey, I'm excited for this. May the 1st, if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, I suggest you get them quick. What would you say the percentage sold out if people don't race and go get these tickets?
We kind of, this is the big announcement right now. So we're already, our friends from past years, we're probably at about 75% already.
Okay.
And like I said, we're beyond excited, and it cost me a lot more money than the other guys have. We really need to sell out.
Yeah.
But he'll be worth it. You know, he's doing the White House press corps. He's headlining it this year.
I saw that.
6 days before our event. I'm just wondering, you guys know what he does. He did Joe Rogan's. He gave out Joe Rogan's PIN number.
Wow.
I'm just praying he doesn't give out Trump's nuclear code.
You know what's amazing about this is like when we had Usher, and then he did the Super Bowl right afterwards.
Yeah.
Like Jeff booking this is such a great thing. And what Jeff is saying is true. We got to sell this thing out, because the money that is raised helps out so many more school opportunities. And we don't want it to be a situation where we don't sell this thing out. So if you also would like to sponsor, or if maybe you've had a son or daughter that has been bullied in school and you would like to give back to an organization that does do a great job of helping people out, hey, you know what? Jeff will take checks in whatever you, or Cash Apps or Venmos or whatever you like to do. So, Jeff, it's good to have you on the show.
Thank you. Love all you guys, and see you soon.
We'll see you soon, buddy.
too.
Love you, man.
Nice
Talk to you soon. May the 1st.
Oh, what happened? You went out on a few dates, had bangs giving, and now you're getting ghosted?
No, please don't. Oh, God.
What happened?
Please stop crying.
Second date update happens at 8:20 on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, it is Mojo in the Morning. Friday morning on our show, Bianca came in and was telling us about how they were putting their dog down. Dutch? What was it? Duke? Duke.
Yeah.
Okay, Duke.
Yeah.
Duke God rest Duke's soul.
Yes. And honestly, when I went home Friday, I thought I was going to be more sad, but it was just better knowing that he was in a better place, not suffering anymore. I feel like I mourned more on Thursday. So it was fine. So my mom and I did not go to the vet or whatever to put him down, because we're like, we cannot see that. So my dad and brother took Duke. However, me and my mom are sitting at the kitchen table. We get a phone call from my brother, and he was like, Mom, look, they're about to put the needle in Duke. They're about to put him down. Do you want to watch? And we're like, no, we don't want to watch this. Hey, we hung up the phone. A couple minutes later, we get another call from my dad. My dad's bawling his eyes out. We can barely hear what he's saying. He's like, we're like, what did you say? And he was like, Sherry, should we just try to give Duke surgery and we'll survive him? We'll keep him for another year.
Oh my God.
So
wait.
And we're like, that's the worst thing you can ask someone when you're about to put the dog down. I suggested doing surgery a month ago, and I said, let's survive. Let's kind of help him out. So I don't know why he's asking me 2 seconds before they kill him.
It was real at that point.
Yeah, he wanted to save him.
Have you ever seen your dad cry like that before?
Yeah, when his mom died. And then again when Duke died. Yeah, so it's sad. He was like really going through it. I felt really bad because my dad brought Duke home. That was his like first buddy.
Duke was, okay, so Duke was your dad's.
What kind of dog was Duke?
A Yorkie Poo. We found him on the streets in Pontiac. My dad just picked him up and took him home. So.
Oh, that's cool. Your
what
dad,
a life you guys gave him, though.
Oh, for sure. He
How many
got
years?
eaten up.
Yeah.
15. He was old.
15 years.
He lived a good life.
He lived a long time because we gave him table food. We never fed him dog food.
I could not stop thinking about you on Friday.
Is that the trick?
That's the trick.
Like what you guys ate, you guys would give him?
Yeah, every time we'd cook chicken, cook meat, we just feed him a little plate. We didn't even have dog food for him. It was just whatever we ate.
Little dome here, dome there.
Like pancakes in the morning for breakfast. He was eating everything.
Duke.
You said they never bought dog food.
No,
That's
we didn't.
crazy.
What's the craziest thing Duke ever ate?
Underwear?
I don't know.
No,
he used to eat my dad's poop paper. He would like wipe his butt with his toilet paper. My dog was carrying around the house. But no, everything else is like.
Doesn't your dad's poop paper go in the toilet?
Right. By the way, it's called toilet paper, not poop paper.
You guys Chaldeans throw it in the trash.
They throw it.
Stop playing.
Do they?
I'm done.
Not this Chaldean right
You
here,
wipe
but
your
yes.
ass and put it in the trash can?
I dated guys who do that too.
They don't want to clog
why?
the toilet.
No,
My dad just did that. I don't
They
know.
think that
Your poop's already in the toilet. There's already stuff in
they
there.
think paper doesn't belong in the toilet.
That's amazing.
Do they take it to the trash immediately?
Oh no, that thing will sit folded in there.
There's no way, bro.
And then you just see Duke carrying it around his mouth.
There's no way.
Around the house.
There's no way. After I left,
Well, this topic just changed.
This is the weirdest.
After I left Lydia's mom's house and had all that doma and stuff at Thanksgiving, my doodle smelled the worst. Ain't no way it's going in the trash.
Yeah, we don't do that in my house, but like
Oh
all
my
my family
God.
members do it. Ex-boyfriends I've dated, their families do it.
You guys.
Crazy.
Okay.
All right, let's bring it back to Duke. Poor
I
Duke.
had a question.
No wonder he died.
What's your question?
Do your bathroom smell? Does your bathroom smell?
No, it smells great. We got the air fresheners. We got the candles.
All right,
yeah.
all right, all right.
They got
Covers
the
smell.
scented Glad bags.
Those smell. I'd rather have a poop
smell like
than
chemicals.
those. Yeah.
Let's go back to Duke here for a second.
All
So
right.
your brother wanted you to FaceTime
death.
which is an interesting concept in itself because I wonder how many times has anybody ever said goodbye to a loved one over FaceTime?
I would
first
want
off,
to do that.
Everyone had to.
I've been twice in the midst of watching somebody die or something die. Lily, I saw die.
Your
so
dog.
so
Your
yeah.
dog.
So
Did you
Lily,
put her down or was it like
we
a tragic?
put Lily down.
I-
So witnessed that. Witnessed Jacob basically cuddling her last breaths,
Mm-hmm.
and then I watched my dad die. So I actually literally was there. My dad's was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting there in a hospital room, and we said the rosary. And you guys, I know
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you and Lydia do the rosary during the week, right? Like Thursdays or something like that. You guys have Thursday rosary
I usually
or something?
Wednesdays. At
Wednesdays.
Church, yeah.
So we said the rosary, and literally, as we said the last Our Father of the rosary, my dad took his last breath.
Can I ask
Most
a
amazing
question
thing.
about that?
Yeah.
When you see somebody like at that point at the end of their life, is there a noise that's made? I always hear about
There's
this.
like
Yes.
a gurgling type thing. He started kind of like crazy breathing, like me trying to get up a flight of stairs. You know what I mean? But
his last breath was just
his last breath was the most peaceful ever, and it was like that was it.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, so my mom saw her mom die, so my grandma, so that's why she didn't want to go there and see that again. But my dad FaceTimed us after Duke died, and he's laying on the bed, and he was just laying there. But apparently, it was a very peaceful death. Duke wasn't yelping or fighting back. He was just ready to go. But his eyes were open. Isn't that creepy?
Lord.
See, I think
That's a
the
little
death
weird.
of an animal that you're putting down is just so different than your dad, Mojo, passing away naturally because, and trust me, I understand you're making the decision for a good reason. He was in so much pain and whatever,
But,
but
like, killing it,
he's
essentially.
alive,
Oh, no,
right?
no, no, no.
It's just,
We put my dad down.
no, I'm being.
We just
Don't say put
I'm
him
just
down.
kidding.
I have there's the biggest, not the biggest fear, but like I am dreading that day when I have to do that.
All right, come on. We got to get some of these callers on. 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548.
Do they give you the ashes right away? No,
No,
they can't.
they didn't.
You have to give them like this week or something.
Yeah. No, we get them.
Are you still mixing them with your grandmas?
No, we decided we're not doing
Okay,
that.
good.
Well,
That
that's
was
a
going
good
to be really
I
weird.
think that's a little sacrilegious.
I would still like to stuff
I
him.
do
I still
too.
think that'd be a great
No.
idea.
Put him in
That's
the
also very
bathroom
strange.
So you can be close to the poop.
You guys are going to
The
get yourself.
Dookies.
Wait till you hear what the majority of people are texting about right now. I think you kind of already got an idea.
It has nothing to do with the dog, does it?
The toilet paper.
Yeah. Ace, what's going on, Ace?
Morning, everybody.
Hi,
Morning.
Ace. What did you want to talk about?
I'm just ragging on Lydia, talking about she's the only one who doesn't do it. Sure.
She's the only Chaldean in the
Sure,
world
yeah.
that doesn't throw their toilet paper in the garbage, right?
Yeah, she probably got some in her bag right now. Carrying around with her.
Carrying it around.
Have you ever gone to the bathroom, Ace, and you use toilet paper only to find out that the toilet paper is still there?
What you mean?
It's still in your butt? Like,
Oh, I've had that before.
yeah.
There's been times where I'm walking out of the bathroom and it's like flying out like a tail. Oh my gosh! Sorry, guys.
It's bad. Yeah. Hold on. Naomi. What's up, Naomi?
Hey, I'm just calling in. How are you guys this morning?
We're good. What's going on, Naomi?
So first time, long time.
Hey!
Naomi on the phone.
So I'm just calling on your guys' topic about FaceTime. When my daughter passed a couple of years ago, I didn't FaceTime, of course, but I had family members. Between my husband's phone, my phone, and a couple of iPads, we've had family members from here in Michigan while we were in Tennessee, and everyone just had a FaceTime for her final moments.
To say
And
goodbye?
I remember you guys talking about everyone got to say goodbye, thankfully.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone was able to FaceTime and get to say their goodbyes for the last time because they weren't able to fly out to Tennessee.
Naomi, if you don't mind me asking, how old was your daughter?
She was about to be 1 year old. She had a rare form of brain tumor.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry about that, but you know what? She's your angel now. She's watching you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the call.
Yep,
Appreciate
absolutely.
it. Yeah, that's
No
where the
problem.
FaceTime would come into play, where you're out of town. You know what I mean?
But you're right. Someone mentioned how in COVID, everyone probably had to do that during COVID too.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Joey, what's up, Joey?
Hey, how you doing? I can't believe I got through.
Hey, nice talking to you.
Yes, guys, love the show, man.
We love you too.
Yes, thank you. So my birthday was yesterday, and a few days before. Thank you. But I put my dog down. My dog buddy, his breed usually lasts from they said 8 to 10 years. He lasts 12. So I thank God for the time that I did have with him. But this is my first time.
I feel like this is Big Sean on the phone with us right now. This is exactly what it's like talking to Big Sean.
It's crazy.
Man just lost his dog, Kevin. Give him a little of a Kevin's modeling your energy here. What was your dog's name?
His name was Buddy. I named him after my late grandfather. His nickname.
Did you guys? Did you have everybody there, or did you have to let people say goodbye, or?
No, we kind of gonna have a memoriam for him, probably next month, early next month. But I've never done that, so it kind of blew me away to watch it happen. And,
it's brutal. By the way, think about this: you are best friends with somebody for 12 years, and they die.
Yeah.
I mean, that is pretty much what your dog is, and your dog. I'm sorry, and as much as my dogs are pains in the asses, they're the only ones at the door when I come home.
And it feels, my house feels very empty now, or it's just very, there's a void for sure.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna get another dog?
Kids for real?
No.
Well, I got 5 other ones, but he was like,
Oh my gosh.
All right, wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He got a kennel over
Thought my house was full.
He's a breeder. How do you even know that one's dead? That's crazy.
He ain't gonna miss Buddy. He ain't missing him. He's not gonna miss him.
Are you guys getting another dog?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. But yesterday was so sad. We were at my grandpa's house, and we usually feed Duke at the table. So my mom's like, come here, Duke. She threw food on the floor, and we're all just like, nope.
And then she had to
She
pick it
started
up.
bawling her eyes down the table. I felt so bad.
Oh my God.
Was she drinking or something? Did you realize?
Yeah, I tried.
Duke was dead?
Had to go pick
I'm
it
sorry,
up.
he left on Friday. What's going on, Mike?
Hey, good morning. So I married a Brazilian, and the first time I went there in 2017, my wife's like, just so you know, you can't put the toilet paper in the toilet bowl. I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, so you just wipe and then you fold it, and there's a little basket next to you, and it's got like a little flap down lid. So you wipe, you kind of fold it, and you throw it in there, and you continue to do that until it's full. And I'm just like, what are you, like, really? And honestly, it doesn't stink. You don't notice it.
See?
It's like, and the reason they do it is so they don't clog their pipes there.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
Yeah, you get,
Listen.
especially if you use wet wipes. You do not want to do dude wipes in a toilet. What's
I've
going
been
on?
doodling for 35 years. I ain't never clogged the toilet with toilet paper.
You haven't?
It doesn't work like that. You've clogged the toilet. Your toilet paper have clogged
I'm
it?
a wiper.
I
I
wipe
wipe a
too.
lot.
Slimy, thick, it don't matter.
So disgusting.
I do a lot of wipes. So
Me too.
I'm like literally.
many times. I've done
My
many
heart's
flushes
broken
and
for
everything.
Bianca's family over this dog. Like I literally want to cry, and we're talking about poop wiping.
Hold on, Megan, what do you want to say?
I wanted to, first off, first time, long time. Yeah. But I wanted to share a story. I was 2 years ago, my mom was talking about putting our dog down. He was like 14 or 15. He wasn't doing good. And that day, she ran him over with her car.
Where are we going?
This topic.
How did you get through?
It was not,
Did she do it purpose?
No, she was backing up.
I would investigate.
Her spot.
Less money.
I would investigate. That's crazy. She wanted to put him down.
Yeah.
You guys said no, and then next thing you day, she's running it over. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. She just didn't see him in the backup camera, and he was blind and deaf anyway.
Blind. Oh,
Why
my
was he
God.
outside? What a blind dog outside.
Hold on. Misfit Tony. What's up, Tony?
Y'all give a damn about dogs this much?
Come on, Tony.
Man, y'all cannot give a damn about dogs
Don't
this
be
much.
Kevin, who doesn't like animals at all. Come on.
You've never had a dog, have you, Tony?
I'm an Aries.
Yeah, come
I
on.
wouldn't have a dog, a cat.
This is why
to
you don't
save
understand.
my life.
Tony.
No, I understand that y'all love dogs way too much.
We love
Tony, what if one of your kids
Bad.
died? How would you feel?
Well, unfortunately, you haven't been on the show long enough, but one of my daughters did.
Oh,
die.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now it's all good. She's in a better place. She got hit by a drunk driver. But moving on. I don't give
See
a damn
that,
about dogs.
Tony?
Have a good day, everybody.
Tony, we love you, buddy. Take care of yourself.
God bless you, bro.
Love you too.
I thought Tony was going to be like Joey. Well, I got 5 others.
My bad, Tony.
What's up, Nathan?
Hey, I was wondering if you could cheer everybody up today. Maybe we could play that commercial Top Dog Law and we could play Who Let the Dogs Out.
What a great idea.
Dudes, man.
Oh, my God.
I mean, everybody's all sad about this and that. Why? Who let the dogs out?
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out?
Let's throw some food on the floor.
Bye, Nate. All right. Take care of yourself. Or do we have a good poop song? Can we have?
Let's all wipe our butts and throw it in the trash today.
All right. Second date update. If you're not getting a call back after you went on a date with somebody, I want you to text date to 95500.
It's the second date update on Mojo in the Morning.
Jessica is getting ghosted, and it's after they had sex. So we won't get into details so you don't have to pull the kids away from the radio, but we're going to find out what's going on. Jessica, how'd you guys meet?
We met the old-fashioned way through mutual friends.
I love it. So none of the apps are to be responsible for this guy being a bad guy not calling you back.
No, screw the apps. They're terrible.
It's funny, whenever you have a situation where you meet through mutual friends and you can't get a hold of them, are you too embarrassed to call the mutual friends and say, hey, have you heard from, in this case, his name is Andrew? Andrew?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on how good the mutual friend is. With
did you
my
do
friend,
that?
I did ask, and they haven't talked about it, so I don't know what's going on.
Which, by the way, I've been the mutual friend in situations, and I've gotten the call where it's like they're not calling back, and it is literally more embarrassing for me than it probably is for them because I'm like, I thought this thing was going to work. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get into it, but do you think that you did anything that could be the reason why?
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, the date seemed good. We hooked up. Like, if it wasn't going well, I wouldn't think you'd, get down with somebody. But
And it was on the actual one date, or was it after you guys had been together for a little bit?
yeah, no, it was bad. It was one date.
So it was a one date. All right, Andrew's on the phone with us right now. Jessica, say hi to Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Jessica, how's it going?
I guess I've been better.
Andrew.
Yeah.
What's going on? First off, your mutual friend is somebody that's going to be mad at you if you don't make this right and at least either take her on another date or give a good explanation as to why you don't want to go on another date. What's happening? Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay. I'm sorry for ghosting. I just realized I was not really interested in a second date.
So what was it about her that you don't want to go out again?
Just didn't really work out.
Like you just didn't, like there wasn't a vibe or you weren't attracted or it's got to be something specific.
To be honest, I wasn't really attracted to her.
Okay. Not your type?
You had sex with her. How are you not attracted to her? You had sex.
Yeah, no, I did.
I did. And it was fine. You know, things were going well, and then we just kind of got into it, and the vibe was just kind of gone.
After the sex?
Yeah.
No kidding.
When you say got into it, what does that mean? Does that
Like
mean
a fight?
No, got into it, like got, clothes removed, stuff starting happening, and it just, I don't know, the vibe just started to feel off.
Okay, so you said the clothes came off and something funky. There was a funky vibe, but you still...
Was it a smell?
You still had sex with her? So it couldn't have been that bad?
No.
I feel like you're beating around the bush. Like, I feel like there was something, and you're trying to be nice, which I appreciate, but there was obviously something.
Jessica, did you sense any of this? Did you sense any awkwardness when you guys were having sex?
No, I didn't know there was anything going on until he just stopped responding to me.
Okay, so he didn't
But
leave
if you
any
were not
indications.
attracted to me, I'm wondering why he had sex with me.
Well, he didn't say that. He didn't say he wasn't attracted to you.
He said he was until clothes came off. That's why I'm confused.
Oh, I missed that.
I'm confused too. I'm a woman. I don't know. He didn't
Did
get
she
any
not
surprises.
shave?
What-
I don't know.
What was it, Andrew? If you can be honest about it, because I think that otherwise, if you're not honest about it, it makes, and if Jessica's still cool with it, it makes Jessica look bad as to what you've already just said. I think you got to clear up what you mean.
All right. Truth be told, her skin was saggy. Like,
what?
Real talk.
Okay.
She shared with me that she had, taken weight loss pill or shot or something. I don't know what it was. And kudos to her for losing the weight. But she showed me pictures of her before, and I kind of prefer the before, like a little bit thicker.
Jessica, you lost a lot of weight?
Yeah, I'm on Ozempic, so.
Can I ask you a question of how much weight did you lose?
I'm down like 70 pounds.
Holy
so
cow,
that's
that's
great.
amazing. Good for you.
And so she lost 70 pounds. She's getting healthier. And you're saying that you thought that things looked different than what you had thought that they were going to look. The woman is being healthier.
She's being healthier, and seriously, kudos on that. It's just not my preference in a girl.
But you liked her with her clothes on. Why would you all of a sudden change it and say, I don't like her with her clothes off?
Just things kind of got real once, came off. I saw things just differently, and I was like,
how would you